All right, let's go battery on. Again, this is cold and dark. Battery on. Avionics to dispatch. We're going to go to position initialization, set up that. Then we're going to click on IDX. And we're going to go second page, mod set, turn on the GPU. I heard that you get about 10 or 15 minutes of battery if you don't have the GPU on, so I think we will try the sim brief import this time. So if we do route menu. Okay, guys, here's the moment of truth. If I click this button and it brings in the flight plan of Vizda and then Ocala, that'll be cool. Here we go. Boop. There it is. It did it. It brought in MCO to Valdosta. Woo! That was cool. It even brought in my flight number. Oh, that's perfect though. That makes me happy. I'm gonna do a perfinite. This one is 175 and it's going westbound, so we'll put in 280. This is pretty short. Do 5 passengers this time. I think the wind was calm. Exclamation Metar KM. Yeah, it's calm. 0 at 0. Outside air temperature is 32. QNH 3011. I don't know if you need to put that in there, but C206 station here. How you doing? Thanks everyone. I am proud John Fly and other streams helped him learn how to fly and made him realize what he wants to do. He has to work for a while now to pay expenses. Hawaii's not cheap. Yeah, that's for sure. And we kind of saw it. You know, I don't know if any of you guys were around for the stream, but his son came on my stream live, and we did a full approach briefing together. It was fantastic. I think I made it as a YouTube video. Just good times. All right, now we're gonna go avionics on. One of these days I might try that checklist, but okay, well this time we'll do the emergency exit lights armed. And we'll turn on the pitot heat now. We're also going to turn on the nav light. Seatbelt signs.
May I have your attention, please? At this time, please comply with the illuminated seatbelt and no smoking signs.
Climate control is off. We'll start engine. So come down here. We'll start the left one this time. Left. Open the guard, click run, close the guard. Check for N2 rise, stabilization. Now his son can come on stream and teach you. Full circle. No. He was teaching me, though. Like, he did the whole approach briefing with me, and he taught me what he is learning. You know me, I take from other people. I suck information from others. But it's so cool to, yeah, he's living the dream. Okay, now we'll do the right side. Back down to the FMS, click on IDX. We'll go to second page mods. I think they put the GPU in a little bit too deep in the menu system. It's probably like the plane. No, the plane wouldn't have that. Have golf on. If I could just chip like them, I would be happy. Yeah, it's the WGC. Yeah, I gotta, and the Barracuda. Okay, climate control to normal. Trim set. Okay, we're changing the trim, getting that little tiny arrow right there in the middle of the green band. We're gonna do flaps 15. So this knob right here. Turn on our taxi light. I think we're ready to taxi. You see this black stuff that's following me around? What's that about? Yeah, Minecraft Simulator. That wasn't happening before though. The world, the working title guy said the real CJ4 sips fuel on the ground and costs more to pay for than a GPU than to start the engines pronto. Yeah, that makes sense. Pick a 5-string, good to see you. Performance enhancement. Oh, I think it's gone now. I think it's gone now. we're supposed to go to 36 right. Oh yeah. Opposite end. Should we do a taxi all the way down to the other end, or should we just take off from 18? Because the wind is calm, so we could, and it's just a vector departure anyway. Yeah, I don't know. 18 left all day. Save some fuel. I think I'm with you. I think I'm with you. All right, landing lights on. Strobe lights on. I should have had the beacon on. I wonder if we're going to get any sort of... Oh, here's the little trick, too, that people did if you tuned in late. So, if you click on this secret button, the secret sauce button right here, watch what happens with the flight director. Here we go. So the flight director then goes to 10 degrees, and that's your pitch up attitude for takeoff. Toga flight director. Here we go. I'll turn the sound up for departure. Here we go. Gear up. Flaps up. Climb detent, I hope. Watching our speed. And we're getting a vector 270 for the time being. Yeah, MCO. Yep. Yep, beautiful MCO, DC Gator. Keep that turn going. And then we'll come down here and we'll go direct to Vizda. Execute. Come back up here and go altitude. What did I say? 24. I think I said 24,000. We'll go flight level change. And we're going to take this. We'll climb at 235 and we'll do nav. Okay, so now we got LNAV 1 locked in and we should be going direct to Vizda. I hope. I don't know if those are those specs correct. I don't think they are. I think they're old. Rav 2000, long time no see. How you doing, sir? Yeah, I gotta update those specs because I'm using a. This is a brand new PC. It's a 3080 Ti video card, which I absolutely love, and a AMD 5900X CPU. So I should probably update the spec page. But I am curious what frames I'm getting, so I'll go up to Tools, Options, Display FPS. I've locked the sim at 60 FPS, and it's perfect. It's at 60 FPS, as you can see up there in the corner. Yeah, fantastic. All right, let's check our plane. We're climbing at 2,700 feet. We could probably boost up that power just a little there. You're looking for a regular 3080 since November? Yeah, I think prices are finally starting to come down, so I think you'll see. You can get a 3080 right now, I think, for probably 1,300 on Kincha. Which is crazy expensive, but you're doing good. You're doing good, Rav. Good. Just enjoying the day. Very nice. Big FPS improvement in the latest update. Yeah, I agree. And I don't need anything beyond 60 for this sim. I wish there was a slow pan around. There probably is. I need to get my Xbox controller hooked back up to the PC so I can do the drone camera. Again, this shows 55,000 in the altitude set over here, but inside the cockpit we've got 24,000, or flight level 240 set. Homie Live US, good morning. Happy Sunday to you as well. See, let's change the lower menu, rotate that to plan, and take off the lower menu. We're going to come up here and we're going to rotate this out. Interesting how it has a DES there instead of a TOD. That's probably because we don't have any altitude set here. So we've got to put in an approach. So if we go to departure, arrival, Valdosta, we're going to do ILS 35. It's supposed to have a TAE transition, but it doesn't. Wait. It's weird. Got to think about this for a second. We bring up the ILS 35 via TAE. It's either TAE or GEF. We're going via TAE. Taylor VOR. And then here it had a transition called FASIC, which I don't even see. Maybe there's FASIC right there. So that'll be just fine.
Altitude.
Okay, coming up to altitude. So we're going to be sure to bring back our throttles here so we don't overspeed. You download the new update for the for the G1000 for MSFS. Is this a newer update? This is a ProLine system. So this is working title mod for the CJ4, and so it's not a G1000. All right, going to bring back the throttles. Into the cruise detent. And we are going to choose the FASIC transition, and we'll execute that. Legs page. Yeah, so after OCF, then we'll go to BASIC. Normally, if I was online, I would probably not do this until I was cleared for the approach, because this is on the actual approach. But in this case, we'll just put it there now. Question is what altitude do I? It says I want to be at Cure at 2,000, at or above 2,000. But on the approach chart, yeah, 2,000 at Kagi. So Taylor is 34 miles. Gosh, so what do you guys think the altitude would be at Taylor if we got a 34-mile leg? We need to be at 2,000 at Curry. Thinking probably want to be around 12. Exactly. That you read my mind. I was about to say 12,000 at Taylor, so we'll just simulate that then. But for whatever reason, we don't have Taylor in there. Hold on. Vista OCF. I gotta put. I gotta put Tay in between there. I'm gonna do that now. So we're gonna do Tango, Alpha, Yankee. And I'm gonna put it right there, but I want to put it after OCF, but I don't want to take out FASIC. So how would I do that? You're not going to Tay, remember? Click on it. Well, I was going to the ILS runway 35 via Taylor. So it goes, but if we click on it, oops, it took it out, didn't it? We can just go to FASIC, I guess. So let's say that I need to be at FASIC at 4,000. No. 3,500. No, 3,000. There we go. And there's the top of descent right there calculated. So in this case, if we do, if we rotate our altitude knob down to 3,000, and then we do VNav. Yep. It should automatically start down because we're in VOut. Okay. Click on FASIC and then Tay and put it where FASIC is. But don't I want it to go FASIC to stay in there though. It's fine how it is. I mean, it's good for testing. FASIC will drop down. Okay, click on FASIC. Boom. All right, one more time. Tango, Alpha, Yankee. Boom. It doesn't put it in there. Do you see what just happened? Ignore Tay, you're not understanding the process. So if you look here, we've got, explain it to me. So we got the Ocala VOR that we're coming up to right now, right? And then we go up to the Taylor VOR. And then from the Taylor VOR, then we go over to FASIC. Type Tay and put where FASIC is. Okay. So I did that, I thought. So Tango, Alpha, Yankee. I'm going to click on watch. Let's see. Okay. Thank you. I thought I did that, but thank you guys. So now let's calculate Tay at 12,000. Yeah. And then does it automatically recalculate my top of descent? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Have a good one. Hopefully this approach one works. Because I'm going to be below the glide slope. And I'm going to be at the correct altitudes. And if I'm not, then I'll vector around until I am in the proper situation. Am I still in VPath? Or not VPath, but yeah, VOut. Okay, good. We got to subscribe. T-Burr, thank you for 28 months. How are you doing, man? I am learning the CJ4 more and more. We're just doing, oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to start FS Economy. Oh, well, we're learning. But thank you for the 28 months. I'm going to go over to FS Economy. If every Snack Air pilot could suddenly get back all of the flights that they meant to fly to Snack Air, I think we have like twice as many flights. Unfortunately, I have to do this. Select all. I have to go to groups, assignments, Snack Air. To select all, cancel. Check the bank balance. Oh, over 12 million in the bank over here, 20 million in the bank over here. Dang. What's new on your Sunday, Tiber? I've got to find a motivation to clean this office area. Okay, the top of descent is coming up quickly. So I wonder... Should do it automatically. Let's watch it. Sure enough. Just woke up not long ago. It's tough being retired. Yeah. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, what would I do if I was retired? And I swear I would just, I'd do golf, ham radio, and gaming, and spend time with family. And oh man, beer horn again. You already do that? It's very true. Did you, B2, did you actually tune in for Aerosim Gaming's stream, or do you, because it was kind of outside of our normal time zone. And I guess he streamed for, what, 5, 6, 7 hours? Is he back? Couple of hours, great stories. Yeah, I saw that when you posted that link. I was like, whoa. I think his title was some long time lurker, second time streaming, or no, something lurker, second time streamer. Okay, we are 23 miles to Taylor. Oh, we're not. Hold on. We are going to Taylor. Yeah, 21 miles to Taylor. Okay. going to verify ILS frequency. 110.90. Really? Guess I should have squawking. All right, we'll come up here to the Taylor VOR, and then we'll make our left turn. We want to be at FASIC at 3,000. Again, we want to be below 250 knots. 250 or below when we get down to 10,000. We're at 14.3 now. Let's see if it leads this turn. There's Tay and 3 miles. A plane he had looked at and thought was unsafe for a third-party buyer had a fatal crash a few months afterwards. Oh, wow. He's also an instructor now. Wow. Was the, did he point to the actual part that was not, or parts that were unsafe? Engine was junk? Ah, okay. All right. Are on our way down to FASIC. We got 32 miles to FASIC. I keep, whenever I see FASIC, I keep thinking of Princess Bride. How about some bush flying next, floats and stuff? It's not a bad idea. I'll have to think about that, time permitting. Engine failure on takeoff. Pilot tried to turn around back to runway and nosedived right into the ground. Did the plane not have any gliding ability? Huh. I would, even if you lost engine, I'm wondering why you would nosedive. Just because you stalled, probably? He stated they were all junk, but also it wasn't even minimally maintained. Probably bought for cheap. Yeah, if you turn too steep, you could stall. Yeah. Well, yeah, you got to watch that speed, I guess. I guess the key is to do a gradual turn if you're going to try to make the runway, but then again, Very lightweight, 470 maximum takeoff weight. Oh. What does he think of the... I wonder if he's going to do some X-Plane streams or if he's just testing this Microsoft waters. I couldn't... even though he stopped streaming, I'm like... I just have this small feeling he'll come back, so... I guess he is streamed from time to time, though. But oh, crap. We're over speeding. He was trying MSFS for the first time, started questioning the C208 Model E before even getting off landing page. Well, I'm sure he was complimentary of the visuals of the surrounding areas. I saw, I've seen Josh on the social medias. He's just spending a lot of time with his girl. So I kind of wish that he would do another stream to stint. Hello, Fines the Lost. Good day. All right, we are at 7,400 descending, and we are 16 miles from Fasik. For MSFS, did you disable multi-threading? I haven't messed it. I haven't messed with threading. On my AMD CPU, the BIOS and everything, I've not done anything except for, I think I did turn on the whatever the memory mode is, but I haven't touched anything with threading. He's probably flying. He is flying real planes from time to time, yeah, and sailing, yeah. Maybe he'll make a return to a nice piloted stream sometime. First attempt to do the training, it crashed to desktop. So looking at all the guides. Okay. Yeah, the new hotfix has improved things quite a bit. I've had pretty good success the last couple of updates, but other people have not. All right, I'm going to slow down a little bit more. Well, I'm talking about, 1.18.5. So in the main menu, if you click on your profile, you'll see the version number. Was released Friday, yeah. At first, that's kind of funny. Thank you, DMB Bird. Yeah, yeah, I think so. 1.18.15, yeah. Yeah, I think it did it automatically. Yeah. Jean R, how you doing? It was 50 meg, I think. I think that it was 50 meg. Okay, we should start the turn here in a second. Oh, it's so good, John. So good. There's the turn.
Altitude.
Still level of detail issue. Beacon tower didn't load until midway down the runway. Guess we should get Max to fly it to give us the definitive answer. Absolutely. Yep. I don't know why this is not going down to 2,000. It should be going down to 2,000. Oh, Curry's at or above. Okay. And Keggie's 2,000. Alright, I'm going to put the gear down. Oops. Flaps went too far down. Do I look familiar? I did live in Colorado for when I was a teenager. Worst 2 minutes. Long time ago. Alright, I'm going to go into approach mode. Yes. Locked on, baby. Come on. I was in Littleton. Your name's not Rick or Paris or like something like that. Alright, you can do it. Hey, 500 bits, Fiznik, how you doing? Thank you for the 500 bits. I'm getting way too slow. I didn't have a goatee in high school, no. Alright, let's see if it captures here. We're way too slow. You're 2 hours south in Kansas City? Oh, okay. I think it's going to work this time. I think it's going to... I'm not going to reset the altitude, though, either. I'm going to... Do you guys think it'll go down the slope with... Even though I haven't set the altitude? I think because GS is green, I think it will. We need to watch it though. Yes, it will. Okay. Mostly lurking while messing with my sim, but really appreciate the stream you continue to run. Thank you, Fizznick99. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the comment. Thank you. DMB Bird says yes. Fish says yes. Prediction no. Looks like outer marker. Oh yeah, we're fully in the lane to Neptune Massive. Fully dirty. My last Colorado tea time awaits. Happy flying. Hit him straight, hit him long, but more importantly, hit him in the short stuff.
Autopilot.
Flaps coming up. Crowded ramp. I've never seen him do this before. Wow. Seems like a really weird place to park me. Like, really in the way. Well, I follow their lead though. Wherever they tell me to go. All right, so that time the ILS worked perfectly. I think that I was not at the right altitude to capture the one going into Orlando. And I also, the only downside to this particular flight into Georgia, Valdosta, was that I forgot to start the flight for FS Economy. Oh well. Live and learn. Yeah, I dig this plane. I dig it. Not sure about the learn part? Yeah. Yeah, understand the live part? Yeah. Yeah. I always forget, so I have not been learning. You're right. Thank you for the gift card last weekend. Much appreciated. You betcha. I hope you found something good to spend it on.